Right.
What's going on, good people? It's your boy Top Captain Gamer. We are back with some more Trails Through
Hey,
Daybreak.
did you see? There's a new
Alright,
movie!
so I want to apologize ahead of time. I have been so busy. Work, I had to like take over for another manager who quit, and my schedule has been insane. I haven't had hardly any time to game. Even now, I'm doing this like late because it's been, I say, at least a month since I really got to record these videos, and I really apologize. Um, I tried to sneak in some Call of Duty stuff at some times, and also I think I recorded some like Undisputed, the boxing game that came out, but I haven't really kind of got those videos laid out yet. But I'm getting back on this. I'm back at it. It's just been really trying. I've had like a lot of shit going on. Just life is lifing, and hell, I said I forgot to play this. Uh, we're gonna get right back at it. I know we were in the middle of some quests, but thank y'all for sticking with me. Thank y'all for not, you know, leaving the channel, unsubscribing and everything. I really appreciate everybody who chose to stick around, or even if you didn't notice. Thank you. But yeah, I just had a lot going on, man. It's been a lot, trying stuff, and but I should be better a little bit after this and get some more free time to be able to do it. Let's see. Killing this stuff. We were in the middle of quest. Okay, so the Lost Lover, we did that, and we were, because I know there's another district that we haven't gone to yet as well. I think we're in the middle of this one. Shit, I may end up getting it wrong. Well, let's go with, yes, search for account items, Butler. Final keys, Interrail area. I'm trying to see where I was here. Sorry about this. Turn to old man Bruno.
Objective set.
Let's finish this one up.
Banner launched.
What the hell was old man Bruno? Was he here? How the hell you pull this map up again? Nope. There we go. No. He is not. Bastard somewhere, huh?
So nice.
Station Street? Oh, nice. The little marker's not popping up. Did we go here yet? Interesting.
What's next?
I waited for you at the bridge in Riverside. Riverside is okay. All right, let's start.
Let's do this.
Says we met him here. So shit, where the hell is he? Yeah, dude's not popping up anywhere. I guess we just go over here. It said return to him, so I must have done stuff. Let's see, I was hoping to hear from you, Spriggan. but I figured it wouldn't be until you return with the locket. What's this about? First off, I want to make sure we're on the same page. Let me give you a progress report on our investigation. Alright then, let's hear it. Okay, so he explained what happened about the terrorist attack on the Maserati Hotel. Finally told Bruno that he managed to get in contact with Senator Taylor's son, Roger. Well, you certainly picked up the trail quick. You said you robbed the hotel, but this photo is of two of the terrorists attacking it. Thought you might have been the terrorist behind the attack, but I've changed my mind since. My guess is you just did exactly what you said, robbed the hotel. Just so happened, you were in the middle of it when the place was hit by terrorists, yeah? Those kinds of coincidences only occur in stories. But that ridiculous scenario is exactly what happened that day. Oh, also, man, I am getting over a bit of a cold, so you might hear like my voice break. It's been pretty weird. All right. See, which also means that the person we heard about that saved Roger's life must have been. You make it sound more honorable than it was. I wasn't out to save a kid. My mind wasn't on all the dead people at the time. I thought that, hey, with people dying all around me, no one would miss a thing or two. Man, aren't you a nice fellow? Guess the locket's one of those missing things. Even then, Roger still wants to meet you. Wait, what? He asked us to bring you to him when we hand over the locket, actually. That's ridiculous. How do you want me to face him now? Worry's written all over you, man. You wanted to know what happened and whether the kid's still kicking. And that's why you hired us to get the locket back to him. If you ask me, you should stop skulking about and just talk to him. Damn it, it's not that easy. He just needs one more push. It'd be best if he was honest about being the guy that stole the locket. But if he doesn't want to, then maybe we could go under the guise of being someone else. He should tell him the damn truth. So we're going to select. I feel like this is going to be total line either way, though. We'll pick meet him as a thief. Best to stop with the lies and just present himself as a thief. Stop making excuses and do it already. I don't know what Roderick's out to get from me from this meeting with you. But the worst that can happen will be you reaping what you sow. Oh God, sorry about that. Late. Tired. You're right. If I'm going to get this, if I'm going this far, might as well have the courage to take that last step. Hope he ain't gonna pull out a gun and shoot his ass. So just like, could you guys be? We're from Arkwright Solutions. You're Roderick, I take it. That's right. I'm the only survivor of the terrorist attack you've been investigating, though I was only a kid at the time. Sharp young man. Let me start by giving you this locket back then. Okay, so he handed the locket. Thank you very much. I'll be sure to treasure it. I take it you're the one that had it this whole time. Yeah, his name's Bruno. He's the man who stole it from the hotel you were staying at 20 years ago. Then you're the thief who just so happened to target our room the day the terrorists came for us. Heard you tell the police that you didn't remember anything at the time. I thought you'd have forgotten me. Oh, I would never forget you. Then why did you cover for me? No, I suppose it doesn't matter at this point. I'm sorry. I may not have been the man that killed your parents, but I still let them die. If you want revenge, I'll take it. You can even turn me into the cops if you want. I won't resist. Damn. Bruno, for 20 years, I wanted to meet you. For 20 years, I wanted to say something to you. What if you just stand up and be like, die, motherfucker, pal? I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Thank you. Thank you for saving my life. What? When I woke up that night, the first thing I saw was two men standing by my parents' bed. both of them drenched in blood. It was too late for my parents. I was so scared that I couldn't move. Oh, okay. Well, they were already dead anyway. Okay. It would have been too late for me too, if you hadn't appeared then. You didn't hesitate. You looked me in the eyes and immediately took my hand and led me out of the room. I'll admit, I noticed you pocketing Mom's locket as you did. Came to loot the place and wasn't gonna leave empty-handed, huh? But you still saved my life. You told me not to tell anyone about you after you left. And listen, you were my hero. Still are. That's why I never told the police or my relatives about you. You've been my secret this whole time. Tough nut to crack, huh? You idiot. I'm no hero. I just didn't think I was gonna chance on I'm sorry. I just didn't think I was gonna chance on a murder scene, and I led you away without even thinking about it. Then you had to go and thank me after that. You sounded so pitiful. That one thing's continued to haunt me all these years. So I started making more and more mistakes until I finally gave up thieving. Really? I'm very sorry about that. Get that smile off your face. But I guess that means it's thanks to you that I was able to change. See, they helped each other more than anything, huh? I should be thanking you, not the other way around. It makes me genuinely happy to hear I was able to do something for you after everything you did for me. You sure are a piece of work, old man. Man, that was corny as hell. But I guess it's not that bad to see from time to time. Oh, that dude's honesty, man. The party kept Bruno and Roger company as the two of them talked for a while longer. Eventually, they saw Roger off, who, as much as he wished he could stay, was forced to leave for a business meeting. Well, I'm gonna head off. I'll make sure to wire your money later. Cheers. Listen, this is all thanks to you guys. What's that? Can you say that again? Ah, forget it. See ya. Dude needs to learn to speak speak his heart more. You're right about that one. After Bruno departed, Fan contacted Editor-in-Chief Sullivan to update her on what happened. She concluded that there was no reason to publish what they had learned, as there were no threats to the public. So it was that, unbeknownst to the world, the story of the former thief and the locket he stole came to an happy end.
That's a wrap.
Mirror deposit confirmed.
Alright. Well, got a little chaos. Oh, sounds like I've got mail. Oh, you got a booty call? This dude in the middle of the afternoon, bro? No, shut up. It's from the CID. They got another job for us. We recently see reports of a dangerous monster in the area. Okay, so we got a monster to kill. Alright. Typical monster extermination gig, looks like. We'll be heading to Dirke Memorial Park. I mean, Dirke. Is it Dirke? Dirke? Never been in that place before. I'm guessing it's named after Sheena Dirke. Oh, Dirke. It's on the outskirts of the city, so we'll have to drive a ways to get there. Wish they picked someplace closer. Hold up. What's with all the extra line breaks? Wait.
Yes. Make sure you treasure all of your memories.
That guy's a pain in the neck sometimes. So, what's the plan, Chief? Well, the pay's decent enough, I guess. I think snatching it out of the guild's grubby paws is the play here. We're gonna need to take the car, though. So let's get back to the garage once we're done with everything else. Alright. So, before doing that, though, I'm going to head to this district here.
Off we go.
I don't know if I got everything here.
Not this way.
I have to double check. Oh, okay, I remember coming in there.
That policeman looks so cool!
All right.
Oh, okay, I do have one. I'm just trying to make sure I collected everything here because I remember I was supposed to come here, but I forgot. Yeah, it's like 3 shops.
Do you need something?
Okay, got that. Got the curry, steak.
Please come again.
I probably did hit everything here. Yeah, okay, because I remember coming.
Well,
Okay, I did get that drink too. Yeah, we had a quest with that guy.
I'm so in love
Welcome
with
to
this brand.
Erland, sir. We have full confidence in our products.
Her voice looks like it does not match her. I don't know what it is.
We
I'll look
await
at
your
it.
next visit.
Let me check the other place.
Drivers are urged.
Yeah, I might have got everything.
Gonna eat something? Hey, welcome.
Yep. Okay, I
Thanks,
did.
pal.
All right, and I remember buying the Albion. I'm trying to think what else. Did I look at the book? Where the hell is the book? Oh, no. I guess I did. Did I get the curry thing from there? Yeah, I think it may have. Because it said Soul Chef Curry. Okay. Alright. Just had to make sure. Alright, let's continue this last quest.
Objective set.
Let's see. Okay, this was the one we were doing that had the shit, I'm trying to think. It's like a scavenger hunt or some shit, right? Yeah, okay, so final keys into areas. Search for Count Butler. That's right, I think it was on Station Street. Yep.
Taking off now.
And yeah, over there. Okay.
They call it an Orbital Cafe.
Oh, that's great.
Do you have any preferences? Thanks for coming in.
Alright, this place's name is Iota. Ilhan's the owner's name. We're in the end game now, literally. You must be Ilhan, correct? Count Iota's butler. You know my name? Then you must have come to save the princess. Sure have. And we got all 3 keys too. Okay. So in my other video, I remember doing this. It was like I think you went to the subway, found 1 key in Riverside. Another key was in the movie theater, I think, and I think 1 was in the boutique in Old Town. So you actually brought them. These are indeed the keys we need to unlock the princess's cell. She may finally walk free once more. But you can't go just go and backstab the Count without paying the price, yeah? What's the script say about that? You're absolutely right. I'm sure to pay a price for this, perhaps the steepest price of all. But I am only standing before you today because of the royal family. I could not live with myself if if I didn't help them in their hour of need. I will go and set the princess free now. And I ask you to wait here while I do so. Sure. Wonder who's playing the princess. She better be hot as hell considering everything we did to finish the whole thing. I gotta agree with them on that. Thank you for your patience. I brought the princess here with me. Nice. We finally get to... Really, dude? So you're the kind of strangers who rescued me, are you? Thank you so much. The Kingdom of Edith will never forget this kindness. Oh, come on. At least put some oomph into it. Don't drop the ball at the end. Hell no. Can we get a recast on this princess? I'm sorry. We couldn't find anyone to play the role of the princess. All these hot-ass chicks here? Seriously? You can find nobody. Alright. Thanks for helping out, Ilhan. Don't mention it. I had a lot of fun. I'd be happy to help out again if you have any other roles for me. I'll leave it to you then. See you around. That's bullshit. Well, can you tell me what you thought of the game then? Honestly, it was more fun than I expected it to be. You clearly put a lot of effort into both the puzzles and the setting. Your casting choices weren't half bad, princess notwithstanding. I really am sorry about that. I wasn't sure if there was really a mystery game like this, but judging by your reactions, it looks like I was worried for nothing. Yeah, could always try a different setting if you want to shake things up a little. Don't gotta stick to the Kingdom Princess setting. Yep, that's the plan. I've always had trouble getting people to take an interest in my ideas. Many feel like puzzle games are just inaccessible. But if I can nail the setting, then maybe that'll draw people in, and then they'll realize how much fun they can be. Always good to see someone enjoying their hobbies. Yeah, but I don't plan on keeping it a hobby. I want to set up an event planning company, take it to the next level. Anyhow, my confidence is soaring sky high, now with the glowing review coming from our famous brigand. I'm headed home to start working on the next game.
That's a wrap.
Yeah, we gonna have to
Mirror deposit confirmed.
we gotta run into that again. I see that. Alright, so we got one additional point. So we will go ahead and use that on Agnes. Fans group decided to take a short break. Everyone split up so they could spend their free time as they please. Thank you again for agreeing to come out shopping with me, Dan. I'm only going to buy personal items though. You really didn't have to accompany me. You got a lengthy shopping list. Figured you need some help carrying it all. Something about a bunch of art class supplies, yeah? That's right. We're about to start lessons on oil painting soon. And I don't suspect I'll be able to produce something I'll be proud of with my current supplies. It's also a good chance to replace some of my older equipment with better materials too. Being a student is really tough on the wallet, huh? Well, let's see what we can find. Thank you. Alright. It's surprising just how much of a difference in price there can be between paints that are basically the same color. And then I have to choose between a 12 color set and a 24 color set. There's an almost overwhelming amount of options. For sure, the pricier ones are supposed to have more vibrant colors that fade less and have better coverage. Not going to tell you how to spend your money, but do keep in mind that you're at Aramis of all places. Trying to make do with stuff more suited to your stage of learning instead of just shooting for top range goods could be educational in itself. Perhaps you're right. It ain't like the chick got money, bro. She been like dumping money off on Van this whole time. Maybe I should go for something more basic and affordable then. I'd also like to buy a wide variety of brushes. I have some already, but it's just the beginner set I bought when I enrolled. Maybe it'd be worth buying something expensive like this fan brush then. I know I just said not to shoot for top range goods, but with the brushes, a difference in materials really does open up a lot of options. You know a lot more about this than I expected. You do seem to have a lot of hobbies though. Is painting one of them? No, not really. Gave it a shot, but I learned real quick it wasn't for me. How about this say? Looks like it'd be a perfect match for you. Oh, the luxury the artist model brush. Goodness gracious, this is expensive. That'll be 2,000 mirror in total. I'll pay with this then. I'm quite happy with how that went. It fit perfectly within my budget too. Yeah, figured you'd end up overspending. What with everything you got? You're good at keeping to a budget for a rich girl. I wouldn't quite describe myself that way, but I suppose school has forced good habits on me. I perform a lot of different jobs as part of student council. Maybe I could use those skills back at the office. I wouldn't mind helping with all there is to do at the office. I don't know, that seemed a little weird. Okay, having finished shopping with a little time to spare, Agnes decided to stop by the riverside to test her new art supplies. Don't know why even surprised an army student would knock it out of the park with art too. All I'm really doing is applying what we learned in class. But it's nice spending an occasional off day painting like this. The light reflecting off the river surface is beautiful and the breeze feels quite nice. It's fun. Good to hear. Though painting the cityscape feels a fair bit advanced. Really? I feel like I see painters doing it all the time. Come to think of it, our Mr. Artist himself drew a number of Edith's cityscapes, I believe. If I recall correctly, his earlier works depicted immigrants who'd been turned away from their homes. His later works depicted the streets of Edith after the Calvardian Revolution. The biggest constant is he always paints people, not just landscapes. That's not a surprise, coming from one of the main parties behind the revolution, and your school's founder. Though I also heard he was a real weirdo. I couldn't even say it. I almost said it as one full word. It's funny as hell. As all artists tend to be. I don't think you're far off. I've heard of his eccentricities in some of my classes. But sitting here right now, painting his city landscape just as he did, helps me imagine what he might have thought as he did this too. I can't help but think that he would have wanted the peaceful joy he painted on this canvas to reflect forever outside of it too. You might not be far off there. Oh, no way. So you know. What? You're kidding. Oh, they're army students. They're probably on their way back home after the club activities. Let me know if I'm being rude or anything, but I kind of think you should have joined the club yourself. I appreciate your concern, but I'm fine. I'm more than happy to keep myself busy after school and on weekends with my part-time job. It's taught me a great deal, just working with you and everyone at the office. And needless to say, I enjoyed it a lot too. Of course, I do still make time to contribute to school activities when the time allows for it. Well, if you're enjoying your student life, then there's no reason for me to butt in. You're not the kind to neglect school and flunk out just because of a part-time job. I agree there. I've always liked studying, to be frank, so it hardly feels like a burden. Hey, liking studying is tough. I like organizing study groups in my free time. Studying with friends is surprisingly effective. There's always something new to learn from others. You can never truly stop learning. It's hard at times, but it's also very rewarding. Yeah, I trust you. Just don't go missing out on the quality time with your friends just because you're busy with your job, okay? The friends you make in school have the potential to be some of the best you'll ever make. And this is basically your only chance to ever do that. Oh, I will keep that in mind. I thought I thought she said she was working a part-time job, but they just went shopping. Now they're even painting. This is so suspicious. I need to look into this more. Man, dude. Van and Agnes returned to their patrols after she was done with her painting.
I really want to get to know you better, Van.
Alright. There's a lot of damn points. Alright. And he got a little bit of points. Alright. So, did that. And now we can go kill the monster. Yay.
What's next? Objective set.
What are we waiting for?
Alright. So, looks like the only thing we have left to do. Let's see, I'm gonna go in here and check some stuff out.
That's how it goes. Rank up.
Alright.
Damn, that's pretty generous.
Sprite, huh? Increases healing item range by 10. Huh. Who can I stick that on? Maybe Agnes? I don't know.
Adjusting augment.
Damn, I'm gonna have to figure that one out. That might be a good one to use.
Switching to maintenance,
Maintenance mode activated.
I may stick it on Van. Now I think about it.
Shifting to maintenance mode.
Maintenance mode activated.
So... Cosmic. Okay. Hard to say.
Switching to maintenance mode.
She didn't have anywhere I could put it. I do have them set up
mode
like
activated.
the way I want them to be, so I'll probably put it on somebody's last spot when I get some more stuff.
Well,
it's a nice one though. Let's see what I got food wise. Yeah.
Man, why's it gotta be me? A little thank you would be nice.
Could cook another one. You know what? Yeah. Cook another one.
Man, why's it gotta be me? That's some bachelor cooking.
Alright. Let's get ready to go kill a monster. So I can get back used to this damn fighting system on here again. Alright. No. Should we head over to the park now? We best take care of everything these before we go. Yes. Okay, the main story will advance. I think we've done everything, so I think we're good. Alright, come back to the backup memories. Explain the situation. Before long, everyone's gathered in front of the garage, ready to go. Ready to go. So Memorial Park is a place for people from the capital to go to relax. That's right. Whole families sometimes go there for picnics, for example. It's also popular for couples going on dates, since it's split into multiple areas, each with their own natural charm. That sounds like a perfect place to do some combat drills. Oh my god. Small fry here never changes. It's within walking distance if you really want to go that way. Most people just head there by car or bus. It's about 30 minutes from here in a car. Shit, how's that walking distance? The fuck is he talking about? Kind of a trek, but I guess I've got no choice. Let's see what this pickup of yours is like to ride. Oh, that's right. This will be your first time in Van's car. You better not get her dirty, punk ass. A little late for that. Poor thing probably stinks of old man musk after years of carrying you around. I'm gonna murder you someday, you little shit.
Oh, excuse me. Wait, this number belongs to... Hello? Yes, I'm glad you called, actually. I'm afraid I might be back a little late today, you see. What? From my family? But I'm about to...
Well, I'm not going to force you to come back. It's all up to you.
Message received. I'm on my way.
Okay.
Yes, of course. Goodbye for now, then. I'm so sorry. Something important's come up that I really need to take care of.
Don't sweat it. Go do whatever you gotta do. The rest of us can handle a few stray critters.
I'm sure you can, but please be careful. Again, my apologies. I'll make my way back to the office as soon as I'm done.
Well, this changes things. I thought we would have her with us. Huh. What was that all about? Agnes doesn't usually lose her composure like that. Just let her do her thing. We'll get a job done and be back here this evening. Interesting. It's such a shame Agnes got called away. I was really hoping this would be our first 4SPG as a team of 4. If school, or in this case, family comes knocking, there ain't much she can do about it. Call-outs come with the territory of part-time jobs. You know, there's something fishy with that girl. And I don't just mean the Genesis stuff. What are you talking about? I think her whole backstory might be made up. Epstein's like mega famous. Dude invented the orbit. Is she really related to a big shot like him? Also, her last name is Claudel. Her last name Claudel is totally made up. What? You really think so? Man, you really are sharp. I don't think she pulled the name out of the hat though. Every time she introduces herself, she seems proud, but also a little guilty. So I'm thinking it's her mother's maiden name or something. You saw right through her too. Huh, Aaron? Anyway, there's no reason to use a fake name unless the real one's worth hiding. If I had to bet, I'd say it's actually... Wait just a minute. I'm having trouble keeping up here. But if Agnes is keeping this secret from us, she must have a reason. I don't think we should be prying. Come on, small fry. I know deep down you want to find out too. You want to understand why she'd hide stuff from the people she claims are her friends. Well, I never really got the gist. I mean, the feeling that she was hiding like her name. She did seem suspicious. Like, don't get me wrong. She seemed like that from jump. Like she was holding something back. But it's interesting that I wonder who exactly she is then. Maybe people calling you the prodigy of Longport wasn't just a fluke. Someone with the rep, someone with that rep would know better than to gossip about a teenager when they ain't even around. Everyone's got a secret or two they don't want to share, even with folks they call friends. Leaving home must have turned you into a real small-minded man if you can't understand that. Alright, alright. I was being a bit childish. In the end, she's just another teenage girl, so I guess it doesn't really matter who she is or where she's from. I disagree there. I want to know who the hell I'm traveling with. If she's supposed to be watching my back in battle, I at least want to know how serious she is about all this. I suspect the answer to that is more than any of us. Yeah, I'm with you there. She doesn't know diddly about combat compared to the rest of us, yet she still chooses to fight alongside us. He has a point. That's a point. In this short time, she's already faced a lifetime's worth of danger because of it, too. Say, this ride of yours isn't half bad after all. But, can't this tin can go any faster? I'm not getting any younger here. Cut the crap, or I'm leaving you on the side of the road. Alright. Dirke Memorial Park. The air is so fresh out here. Huh? I've never figured they'd have a green patch like this right next to the Capitol. Looks empty though. Where are all the people? Seems like they've had the place closed off since yesterday due to the whole monster problem. Otherwise, there'd be a pile of buses and people right in front of us. Hey, you're right. It really is closed. They should know we're coming. Let's have a chat with the ranger. Alrighty. Who the hell are these guys? Freaking of all the days to close the park, they had to do it today. There's hardly any buses out here too. We had no way of getting back to town. Our big date is ruined. Now that's a shame, brother. Hate to see a lovely couple's parade get rained on so hard. Tell you what, why don't I introduce you cool cats to a groovy restaurant on the way back to town? We can still save this date. You in? For real? Sure, we'd love to. By all means. Weird. Alright. Did you folks just drive up? I hate to break it to you, but we're closed for the day. Actually, we're here on business. Okay, so they explained to him what they had to do. Oh, so you're the ones who are coming in here to help, huh? Yeah, they told me to expect you. Sounds like you guys have a really nasty monster on your hands. Yeah, it happens from time to time. Unfortunately, the environment attracts them. Usually, the Bracers send out a big squad when this sort of thing happens. Are you three going to be okay going it alone? Yeah, we'll be fine. Nothing we haven't seen before. Mind opening the gate for us so we can get to work? Of course, go right in. Thank you for taking care of this for us. Alright.
Alright.
Let's see what we got here. Looks like some stuff. Well, we haven't had that one. Alright. Well, he don't have nothing to say. Going by our information, the monster should be somewhere along this path. Let's try and get this thing cleared out before sunset, so we can head back while there's still light out. Say, if we do a good job here, then you could treat us to somewhere nice in the entertainment district. Yeah, right. In your dreams, kid. Is that statue who I think it is? Yep, Sheena Dirke, Calver's most famous revolutionary. The mother of Calvardian democracy in the stone. Yep, they opened this park and nature preserve in her memory after she died. When the revolution started, she was all of 20 years old, give or take. Still just a student. She brought together a pretty colorful band of folks to make it all happen. Even had to take on the Erebonian army when they intervened. Yeah, that's a hell of a lot to put on your plate. Girl must have had some real spunk to pull all that off. Totally. Her statue is so beautiful. She looks so dignified. I remember Avi mentioning how he saw a statue of the Lance Maiden when he went to the Empire a long time ago. And what's the matter? Nothing. It's just something about her that looks familiar to me. Well, you actually hang on. I get that same feeling too. Weirdly enough. Not sure why. Doesn't really resemble any of the Western chicks I picked up back in Lamport. Picked up? Like off the ground? Oh my god. You don't even know what that means? This is why little kids are always so hard to talk to. Gotta explain every tiny thing to them. I'm trying to get the face here. I see. I don't know. He got a bit of a doobly looking face. Why do these two insist they recognize her? Sure, you're bound to run into her in the textbooks, but other than that, I don't get it. Why would you pick up women? Did they need to be carried for some reason? Nope, forget I said anything. Enough, you two. We're your own business, so let's get down to it. That shit's funny. Alright. Nothing that way. And what is this way? Lockdown too. Okay, only one way to go. County stands tall. Okay. Whoa, get a load of this view. This is the perfect place for us to train. That's all you ever think about, isn't it? Not that I disagree. View's nice. This area is better maintained, but don't get complacent. One wrong step, you'll take a dive straight into the lake, so watch out. Come on, what do you take me for, huh? You sure know a lot about this place, though. What gives? Oh, I get it. Must be because it's perfect place for an old fart like you to go on walks. I'm not that much older than you, damn it. You want to know why? I used to come here with Elaine when we were students. Really now, the beauty's blade herself, huh? Granted, it does seem like a pretty obvious date spot. A what kind of spot? Wait. Are you saying Van and Elaine used to... can we not have this conversation? Forget my love life and look over there. Man, looks worse than I was expecting. Is it always this bad? Not normally, no. Usually they're on top of their pest control here because of all the visitors. It smells like a case of our target calling them over here and infesting the place. We should smack them around. Guess we could save the reminiscing about your school days when we see Beauty's blade again. I've never said anything. I never should have said anything. Come on, you two. Let's get to work already. Yeah, this is gonna be great. Not having anybody that, like, can heal. This shit is awesome.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
All more reason we can't let those monsters wreck the park. You bet. We're gonna kick them out pronto so folks can visit this place again. If we really have to, I guess. Alright, let me see. Let's sit up here on some stuff. Not bad.
Adjusting orbment. Adjusting orbment.
he had. Yeah, he's gonna have to be my main healer for right now. And I will switch him back to probably Amber.
Arsenal modified.
Yeah, so he can do some healing as well. Alright. Alright, let's get this show on the road. Come on. Turn your ass back around. Well, it really doesn't matter.
Ours work best on this enemy. Activating shards. Give them your all.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Gotcha!
Hey, that one felt pretty good.
You did perfect, Fairy.
Keep thinking
Look
like,
out!
Sneaky little rodent!
the hell?
You've got to keep an eye out for ambushes. Be more careful next time.
They be giving each other hell.
Don't order me around, you damn brat!
Gotcha! It's done! Take this!
Well, we're off to a good start.
Yeah. Sounds like you are.
To get the upper hand.
Let's party!
Time to go all out. Give them your all.
Aerial Buster! They're down! Hit him fast, Fairy.
Yeah.
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Okay. So stuff here is not super strong.
Hey, that one felt
Well-
pretty good.
You've got some moves, small fry.
If you've been doing your thing on this game.
Beginning combat. Show them what you're really capable of. Unleashing shard strike.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Have some more!
Activating skill.
Alright.
That's what you get.
Like
You're on
riding the
fire,
bike.
Aaron. No enemy.
Okay.
Nearby. Ours work best on this enemy.
Damn it.
Beginning
Didn't dodge.
engagement.
God
Brace
damn.
yourself.
Move out the way, Van. The fuck?
Show them what you're really capable of.
Good lord. That was not good.
We gonna get a move on or what?
Time for you to focus.
Make it count, Aaron!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Alright.
Couldn't take your eyes off me, right?
That wasn't half bad, Aaron.
Arts work best on this enemy.
Get some groups together.
An enemy mob. You want to clear him out? Beginning engagement. Brace yourself.
Gotcha! It's done!
There are so many of them. Look out.
Yeah.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand. Time to go
Let's
all
see.
out. Full boost. Go all
Got a
out.
whole slew of them.
Yeah, I might as well go ahead and clear them all out.
Let's party!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Hit him fast, Fairy.
Activating skill.
Sucker! Nice. Moving on up.
Well, what'd you expect?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
There's one. It was one more
Looks
left.
like some
over
good
here.
loot.
Arts attacks advanced. Beginning engagement. Brace yourself. Don't forget about your charge attack. Combat over.
All right.
Processing data.
Cass 2. When she gets out of the party, that would happen. Soon as she gets out of the party. That's when I would run into this shit. Thanatos Jail. Huh. That might not be a bad plug-in. Alright.
Arts work best on this enemy.
I see me some nobodies.
Trying to get them all together. I'm on. I'm on.
Getting engagement. Brace yourself. Right there.
Gotcha! It's done!
There are so many of them. Look out. Activating skill.
Too slow!
Make it count, Aaron! Have some more!
Rise and shine, small fry!
Activating skill.
Gotcha!
Bam! Activating skill.
Hit
Really?
him fast, Fairy!
Activating skill.
Sucker!
Aaron.
Now's a good time to boost.
Nice. Dodge them both.
Too slow! It's go time!
Activating skill.
Getting pretty
Couldn't
formidable.
take your eyes off me, right?
Gauge fully replenished. Fire, Aaron.
All right. Let's see, we got a little bit more to go down the area, but I'm going to end here, and when we come back, that is what we will be doing, clearing out the rest of this. Like some stronger enemies are coming up. But thank you all for rocking with me. Thank you all for coming back. I apologize again for being... Got another one. Being off. But yeah, just life. Had to really pick up some extra work, some extra shifts and stuff like that. And I just really didn't have time. But I'm going to make time. I need to make time to keep the channel going, keep everybody happy. You know, and plus, I miss gaming. Man, it was getting weird there for a second, for real. Like, I was like, dang, man. Miss jumping on this thing. But I got some other stuff coming up. I've bought like a slew of games because these Black Friday sales have been great. But the PlayStation Store had a lot of stuff on them too. And I'm trying to get my Switch hooked up too, to where I can get my capture card and everything and record some stuff on there as well. But until then, thank you all for rocking with me. I appreciate you all as always. If you're new to the channel, tap that like button. Subscribe if you haven't. Come back for some more. And I will see you all in the next one.
Right.
Peace.